it rounds out the composition. The only issue I have is
it's putting a lot on Doublelift.
Doublelift has to answer that Jackson late game, or CLG as a team need to keep him down.
Yeah, we'll see if a Doublelift rises to the occasion.
As hard as possible, but I think he's kind of burned himself out in the process.
Yeah.
And you can see there is the passive popped, and he's going to be in trouble now.
All these early game trades are so much in favor of Nick because he's running Flask and he's
Ignite.
running...
It's gone.
That's it. I mean, what the hell?
Yeah. I mean, there's not a lot
They can push to, but I think he just got caught out, like, twice, as you mentioned. The fact that they just played it in the last game, but they're going in. Kabashard's actually in trouble. Is he going to get dived on towards the turret? Is it enough? Diving at Jax is a dangerous thing, and they will get away with it. Now they're going to counter down the bottom.
Yeah, that was nice though, and actually Afro we're going to bring them in, but he gets knocked up, and I think he might die here. Good little exhaust, one more rocket should do it, or a flying diamond procs. He
Good
gets
counter.
knocked against the wall though. You don't want to risk that against a player like Doublelift, who will come in there. 2 tower hits for Janna, good damage onto Pinoy as well, but no more kills for Doublelift down there. That'll be it.
He has full mana. Right now he's just being zoned away.
Yeah, Diamond's going to have to pull out the smite of all smites, I think, to try and get in this one with Link nearby. You can see them do the ward. Lands the kick.
Just wait for
Sonic
it.
Wave, yeah, they got to wait for it. The Sonic Wave
actually
to wear
reset
out. It reset the Dragon a fair amount. That's actually going to delay it. And the rest of Gambit had given time to actually get closer.
This could be really, really bad. There's the Sonic Wave landing once again. 1500 HP to go in. They managed to get the Dragon as well, but can they get out? Diamond Proc taking a lot of damage, but look at the damage from Nick there across the entire team. Diamond was able to flash away from it as well. They get the Dragon and get out alive. Brilliant from Diamond and Nick.
So as soon as CLG decided to disengage from the Dragon here, Gambit saw the opportunity to just jump in, burst it with Kassadin and Lee, and just...
Yeah,
Okay.
well, he was going in aggressively, but, you know, when there is a LeBlanc still there and everybody else, and Eddie's just like...
For Pinoy, but that shouldn't be too far away either, to be honest. Sat on about 1100 gold at this point, so that was all but there at this stage. Here comes Diamond. Can he land the Q?
Wow.
Oh, he goes down the middle. Doublelift coming in there as well. Will pin Eddie against the wall. There is the TP from Zion Spartan. Think Card was in there, and that will be 4 men all of a sudden down this bottom lane. Maybe lucky that Diamond didn't land that Q in the end, because it could have been the death for him. Kabashard will take the top tower, but they're going to lose the bottom one.
Yeah, instantly as Gambit saw the teleport coming in from Zion Spartan, they just disengaged. They never used the teleport from Kabashard. He would just want to trade for the tower up here in the top lane and actually keep pushing in. Meanwhile, Nick taking quite a lot of damage.
Might be able to get him with the mage change. I think that shield just about enough to keep him alive. Tries to turn it back around. No, Diamond in there. Misses the kick. Doesn't matter. The ignite from Nick will get the kill. So it was a straight trade, 1-for-1. Falling in the bush to see whether Aframo throws that death sentence at him. Knows that there is no ward in there without using the scrying orb. Nick getting caught. The chains will go down on Link. That may be a problem. We can see, of course, they're going to dive on towards him. I don't think he's going to win this duel. Teleport comes in. Phosphorus bomb from around the side. Corky going for it. Nick manages to live. Eddie with the shield on him. Wow. Crazy stuff there. And they actually got the kill on Link. Now the rest of Gambit are going to keep on chasing. They're in a death push, though. This is dangerous.
Well, we'll see how dangerous it is. There is Kabashard coming around that backside. They want to get rid of some vision. It's Eddie that's hooked in. Cocoon will follow as well. Who are they going to go for? Look at the damage onto Afromu. He will go down. Think Cod will surely drop as well. It's Pinoy that gets that, but Doublelift going mad at the back will get 2. Can he get 3? Valkyrie away, he won't. It's a double for Diamond and an ace for Gambit.
And Eddie right here, he basically sacrifices himself for the team. He runs into Face Shake and says, under support, if you want to use everything on me, that is fine. The rest of my team can clean up. Pinoy on this Corky here, the maximum power spike for him this early in the game.
Well, for now, it's Gambit that hold a 1,000 gold lead in this match. Let's see what they can do, because CLG are actually up in their jungle on that bottom side.
That was a lot of damage.
Yeah, Link getting a little bit out of sorts. He has got the support of his team, though. They were all close by in the jungle. Gambit may actually respond to this one. The tower in the mid lane is actually very weak, so that will probably be an ideal objective. Just go in, clean that up, and that's exactly what Kabashard's going to do.
Yeah, as soon as they force CLG to walk down towards the bottom lane, they know they can quickly go back to this mid lane, take it down. Might even push further in. Everyone just recall from CLG here. You have a Jax as well.
Yeah, they're going to get some good free damage on it. Don't forget with the Janna shield on there as well. In comes Pinoy, all 5 members grouping on towards his tower. Let's see what they can get down on it. I feel CLG will be able to respond, but no! That was just mullered.
And right now, Gambit is just using...
If we look at Baron, it's currently all about Gambit, is that side of the map. There's a pink ward by the Raptors, but you see their top side of the red buff is going to be warded out as well. Nice little sapling from Zion will spot the two of them coming around, or will it? There is Diamond Procs looping around. They're going to dive in, but will they throw too much? Oh, Eddie, you beast! That was absolutely incredible. He's halfway into taking the Lantern. Monsoon back says, no, you don't. They've lost their tank now, and the Baron is started by Gambit. This is going to be an all or nothing for CLG. They might even just go for nothing in the end and hope that Link can get in for a cheeky steal.
Let's see what happens. Yaframo with the hook. Oh, he's dead as well.
Oh, he's dead as well. Yeah, very much taken down quick. Cabochard maybe picked off here. Link's putting the damage down. Doublelift does come around. Doublelift getting some good damage.
Stop the Baron.
They could get on towards it. Doublelift could clean up here. He's onto Diamond. Gets himself the double. Onto Pinoy. Has he got enough to take Pinoy down? No, not quite. Nick shuts him down around the side there. Link will back away. Pinoy's still alive. Eddie gonna get chased down. He's gonna get locked up. Pinoy not going to follow.
Oh, don't do it, Link.
Link's going for it.
Oh, he got him. He got him.
Woo. This is a close matchup, but Gambit have been aced by CLG.
It looks so good in the
I said
start.
all or nothing, and it was all this time around.
So Cabochard here jumping over the wall to take down Yaframo, open up for both Doublelift and Link to get him solo, even actually kill him. This Baron, man, he's not gonna die today.
Time he can teleport in and
They might be able to rush it here.
Yeah, Gambit not in position for this one.
No, again, Gambit, these Dragon Timers, not really using them too well here. They're coming up to try and stop them. There is teleport ready for Zion Spartan. We're going to have a fight here. If Gambit gets this Dragon, it's going to be almost impossible for CLG to win.
Well, Cabochard can tank it down quite easily. Aframu's second low already. There's the teleport. Aframu's already dead. Exhaust was used. They dive everything on Cabochard, but Link's going to pay the price. Nick comes around the side. Think card taken low. Doublelift at the back, doing what he can. They're just trying to protect him, throwing everything towards Doublelift, who is trying to tank them down. Can he kite them round long enough? He may have enough. He gets down Nick. Edward flashes away. Diamond runs for it, and CLG will secure themselves their first Dragon of the game.
The mechanics for Doublelift here, absolutely insane. He stays alive, he's just dancing around. Pino tries to jump and kill him. He ends up actually dying himself. And Doublelift here, everyone chasing him, stays alive. It is not over yet. Now you got the 6.
Tumble away from the danger.
Yeah, but they have the upgraded sweepers here on both the two members, actually diving in towards him. Starting the Baron though once again. Pino is still running from base, same with Edward.
But they're on a ward this time around. Diamond Box actually starting with Zion Spartan. Cabochard coming around the side. This time around, not going to go deep. And actually, CLG are actually low on hit points here. A Link just around the side. They're going to catch him with the counter strike, but Cabochard completely separated. Doublelift will come in for that one. Link gets himself the kill and is now a 4-on-5 as CLG go back to Baron.
This is surely gone. They've got to have a hero here, and I think it's only going to be Nick that can do it. Goes in there, gets down Link. Can he get any more? They've managed to lock him up. He'll use the Zonyas. He's actually out of range of the Monsoon there, I think, and that didn't do anything for Gambit. They're going to try and back off. Doublelift going to dive in. Look at the damage. Here comes Pinoy. Can he be the hero that Gambit need? He gets locked up with the cocoon. Doublelift will join back in from the backside, and there he is, unstoppable at 10-3-6. The rest of Gambit recall. This is Baron for CLG.
What was Pinoy doing in the back there? Everyone else was running away from Doublelift, and Pinoy suddenly appears in the back against 3 members here, completely out of position. Baron for CLG. These late game team fights are absolutely insane. Ooh. This Dragon here is going to be important. But Zion Spartan coming in.
Zion Spartan coming in, but he's going to be on his own. This is risky. He's going to go to Eddie. He's got a lot of damage, don't forget. If you can delay them long enough. Doublelift and Koa coming back in. Diamond is close by. If they can just get the smite steal, it's going to be worth it. But this is so
got
scary.
The Dragon. Can they get out?
It. But now look at Doublelift coming round. He's going to find Nick. It's Eddie he wants. Maybe easy target. Nick gets punted away. They're going to keep on chasing. Doublelift comes around. Nick running for his life here. Another tumble from Doublelift should get the chase on. Aframu coming around the side. There's the pin. The Condemn gets the kill. And Doublelift is... CLG hoping, laying in wait, but they need to be quick to react here because the rest of Gambit are moving up towards the Baron. This could be a backdoor. They could go for the inhib.
Got to recall instantly here. You don't want to lose because you're going to lose this race. They're going for it. Oh, this is risky.
This is super risky. Let's take stock of what's up here. Bottom lane, CLG pushing. INIM turrets down, only an INIM. Gambit are fast here. Gambit are really fast with this Jax. We see a recall from Maokai. CLG are going for it on the bottom side, but they're already on the Nexus turrets. Who's faster? Surely it's Gambit. They've already got one down. They've got the second one down. Gambit coming through the back door to win game 2 here in the Intel Extreme Masters Cologne final. What the hell was that? Insane!
You cannot base race a Janna, Jax and Corki. They will just rip them turrets apart. Yes, Doublelift was fed, but he's just one guy. You can't